Today is actually pretty nice. It's cool. Water just fell on me. This happened again. Alright dudes, so in this one, basically gonna kind of take you through. In the last one we did the C pillar to B pillar sort of structure, so the lower structure, the upper structure, got basically the C pillar bars in place with everything that's going on there. Sprinkling and rainy today.
Don't go in that damn water, I'm over here. Don't go, you gonna get wet.
Got quite a bit of work done. Again, we're kind of going back in time with everything that's been going on. Right now, as I'm filming, is kind of like the present, if you will. But taking a step back, just to show you what I've been doing. Like I said, I've been grabbing a bunch of footage as far as just working every single day and making progress, and eventually we'll kind of catch up to where I'm at now. So plenty of stuff to come around, but for right now in this one, what I'm doing is basically going from the C pillar bars that we made, so the upper bars, the little so from those ones we're gonna go from there back down to the D pillar, so all the way to the back of the car, sort of to the D pillar, I guess you could say, one of the structures, but it's not exactly on the D pillar. It's more like the lower point of the car, just to kind of support it and hold it in place. So basically just grab some straight tubes. I was gonna kind of like contour them to the roof a little bit to kind of shape to the car, but I kind of didn't like them. Or at least in my head and everything I designed, it wasn't really like looking cool.
In my opinion, that sucked.
So I figured just two straight down bars, kind of like a drag car style thing, would look good, and honestly it really does. So doing that in this one, what else? Doing some braces where the like the lower C pillar bar goes to the middle C pillar bar. There's like a lower, upper, middle, so you got 3 tiers or whatever. You got your good, your better, your best, or whatever. All of it works. So going in between the lower bar and the upper bar, if that makes sense. Doing those, and then also doing a rear drive shaft safety loop. So I am gonna have back seats in the car, and one of the things I don't want to happen, if it does happen, is if the U-joint lets loose. I don't want it to, if anybody's back there, I don't want it to catch anybody, and that would be dangerous. Because of where we're going to sit and where everything is going to be, the drive shaft is going to kind of go right near your hip. That's how low the car is. That's how much body drop is basically there. So same thing for me in the driver's seat. Actually the transmission is going to be right by my foot, which is kind of like the same situation with the Model T, the 27. Transmission is right by my foot, drive shaft goes right by my hip, so as much protection as you can get. What else? So down bars, bracing sort of, and drive shaft loop, and then the I believe the roof bar. If that doesn't happen in this one, I'll cut this part out. But there's a cross brace in the roof. I plan to add a bunch more. But yeah, so far that's basically what I'm doing in this video. I'll kind of come back to what has happened after that. So time to do some things.
time. Started from small crimes where others had big tops. I was slinging small dimes, trying to make the come up. The blow used to numb up a few G's a week. My clique used to sum up till my brother got locked up, my girl got knocked up, my closest homies each got popped up and shot up. Cops love the block, no way to eat, so I dropped a half a G on a rented SP 1200 sampler in a Yamaha 4-track. The bass from the lab used to blow the fucking door back. My ghost was doing stick-ups, trying to make a Vic up, waiting outside for the Brinks truck to pick up. Nothing would work, so we back to chopping nicks up, giving grown-ass women 2 vows for a dick suck. When I was stressed, I would head to the rest, then the pads on the SP12 got pressed, making beats for the streets so the family could eat. In 93, Wu-Tang Clan dropped their first LP. We went platinum. Yeah, we flatten them, Parkers got fat in them, Whitten got cap in them, Statins on the map in them, Brooklyn Zoo was bombing them. All around the world, killer bees start swarming them. You can't stop us, you can't block us, rock us or mock us, knock us or top us. Better sit back and watch us.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now.
No matter how hard, you better go hard, so hard. If you gon' try and stop me now, I'll be ruckus the rhythm like the blocks be wild. Bad enough I got the cops trying to lock me down. Can't nobody break my stride or shake my pride without a homicide case and trial. It's a long time coming, long nines bustin', cradle to the grave. I'll be on my grind hustling. Sometimes when I think about it, have my mind bugging. The shit that I've been through, things that I've seen, the chicks that I ran through, places I've been. I'm a victim of the very song I sing. It's how it is in the heart of it. Most want no part of it. Someone soothe the pain through booze and narcotics. I'ma hold my head, stay true to where my heart is. Either you pay with your life or you pay dues and homage.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now.
Wow. Basically, like I said, got all that work done. Going to eventually add a bunch more tubes. Right now, I know I said it probably in the previous video or the video before. Basically, I'm just trying to get my main structures in. So bring everything back into place as far as the chassis goes. And then I'll start adding, you know, more door bars. So there's going to be door bars for each door, 4 doors. It's a lot of door bars. So door bars, gonna do a bunch of intrusion bars, going to brace up the roof a tad bit more too. So I'm gonna go like an X-brace style thing and do a bunch of, one of the things I think that Formula Drift I think requires, not that I'm ever gonna do that, but you're supposed to have these, like from corner to corner, these tubes. I forget what they're called. They're kind of like intrusion bars, almost, basically. Hey, look, there's this baby squirrel. Little dude was walking up on me. Look at him. He's tiny. Looking for food, doing all the things. All right, we won't bug him. All right, back to what I was saying before the baby squirrel interrupted. I didn't make that up. So that's kind of interesting. But back to what I was saying was I'm going to add a lot more bracing, a lot more tubes to go, you know, back and forth between places. Get as much bracing as I can inside the car. Yeah, just make the chassis all around strong. You know, we'll see what it kind of looks like once everything's all put together. Still trying to get everything inside the cabin done. This way I can move on to getting the front subframe into the car. And with the front subframe into the car, and if I feel everything is correct, once everything's all together, then I can fully weld the bars that actually support the front subframe and the rear subframe, and then I can basically start welding stuff if everything looks fine. Like I said, I still need to add a bunch more bars. Still need to do a whole drive shaft tunnel, transmission tunnel. There will be a firewall structure. What else? Well, a whole floor structure. The floors are going to be very flat. I have no need to make any cool looking bead rolled floors, or maybe there might be some bead rolled panels in there. We'll see. Not too sure yet. So tons more to do, and not enough time, or maybe there is enough time, I don't know. But anyways, thanks for checking in. If you guys can, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, share it to a friend, do all the things. Definitely comment down below, let me know what you guys think of everything. I will have another YouTube video soon, so this is just kind of, here you go. Here's what's updating on the car. Anyways, peace, love, and chicken grease, dude.
Run thy world, thy world, always never contemplate, make it big, to just be